You saw a report just recently out from the Chamber of Commerce saying 19%, only 19% of businesses are going to hire this year. That's up 1% from a year ago. So the question is, what's it going to take to bring on mass jobs and bring them now? Not in a year, but now when we need them.
Look, I actually think companies like GE don't really have any excuses not to, we're going to plot our own strategy. And a lot, we're a lot outside the United States today with aircraft engines and gas turbines. So we're gonna keep investing, and we've announced about 15,000 jobs in the U.S. this year, 6,500. We're going to do it. I would ask people, don't think about GE so much. Think about a small business person who really do create a lot of jobs in this country. They're petrified right now.
What are they scared of?
Well, look, what happens if the government doesn't roll over its debt? Why would you invest into that? And if the budget deficit means super high tax rate for them, things like that. Again, that to me is the piece that is missing. There has been bad new business generation. Small businesses have gotten hurt coming out of this recession. Guys like us that have a global footprint and global demand, we're going to power through this. And I see that today. We've got good demand for our products on a global basis. There's no excuse for us not to keep investing.
So Bernanke just came out today and said that if we don't see a deal on the debt ceiling by the August 2nd deadline, it's going to be catastrophic. Now, you don't hear words like that from the Fed chairman very often. He's guarded in the language he uses. You said recently we're at each other's throats more than is necessary. What's the right solution here when it comes to the debt ceiling? And if we don't see a deal by the deadline, what's the result on job creation?
Look, I don't even want to I'm going to let Chairman Bernanke speak for the voice of the government on the debt ceiling. I would make a couple points. I think the Simpson-Bowles Commission study was outstanding. Dave Cote, who was chairman of Honeywell, he did a great job.
We were so close.
And so I kind of say that's the tapestry on which I think a lot of people can agree. Beyond that, legislators legislate. This is what they need to come together, and this is what they're supposed to do, is to legislate. And I just think we need that kind of leadership right now.
What we pay them to do. And we're in a jobs crisis, so if we don't see a deal by August 2nd, what happens to jobs?
Again, I just think I'm going to stay focused on GE. We're going to keep powering through. But I do think at the end of the day, these people have to get a deal done. That's what they're supposed to do.